Okay, are you ready? Situate yours because you're going to make the most noise. I love you. I couldn't figure out how to say that. Where?
How about you fan yourself right now?
Could you fan yourself?
Cool down. Go down. I couldn't figure out another way to say it.
Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Jeanette hosting today's episode. And before we jump into what we're going to be discussing today, I just kind of wanted you all to hear from all the girls, just to share something good. And so I'll go ahead and start, and then I'll continue to Lisa, and then we'll go in circles. So when I say something good, I mean just a good thing, right? Just so they can hear something about us before we go into our episode, right? So, good things.
Like me mowing my yard yesterday? That's good.
It's not your turn.
It's not your turn. Yeah. Right? Somebody didn't follow directions.
But I'm just trying to find out what would be good.
But I was about to give you an example.
Okay,
and you didn't really get there.
Go ahead.
My good thing is my son. He's about to graduate from trade school, and so I'm in full-blown planning mode for his party. You guys are all invited. And so that's my good thing that I'm going to share, and I'm going to pass it on to Lisa.
Wait. When you say all of us are invited, are you talking about
At
the
this
pod?
table.
Okay, gotta clarify it. We're talking to listeners, you know what I'm saying? Because we'll get the word out. You'll have random people at the house.
Hey, that's why I didn't say the address. Lisa?
My good thing is I went to the casino yesterday.
Did we win?
I won a couple of thousand.
Oh,
Dang.
Go ahead. That deserves a bark.
Okay, later.
Put
me on the spot like that.
So we went to take my 18-year-old son, who it was his first time, and he actually had beginner's luck. He went with no
I ain't
money
mad at him.
because he wanted to go but had no money. So mom gave him money, and he won, and he didn't give me any of his winnings.
do you blame him?
But he doesn't know the rules.
I know.
So you got to explain that to him.
I mean,
He
you
should
should have
know
offered.
you though. Yeah.
Did he give some to back to your mom?
My mom didn't give it to him. I gave it to him. But when I let him play my game, he won and wanted money from my winnings. He was like, "Well, I won it."
Oh, that is your son. That is your son.
That is. But
You can't be mad at
So
me
good
being
news,
one of
you
the family.
visited the casino and you're on track to hit that jackpot,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Chris, what's yours?
I drank yesterday.
That's great news.
You were drinking at your
Yeah.
cousin's 50th birthday
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
Okay. Nay?
My good thing was probably more last weekend. We went to Pinstack and spent like the whole day there or several hours playing games and bowling. And so several years ago when we would hang out at my house, but when the kids were really small, we would all like get together and play Guitar Hero and Rock Band. And my cousins would come over and we'd just have a really good time. So my kids played for the first time at Pinstack and they loved it. So like we spent a long time playing all together as a family and it was pretty fun.
Oh, cool. Family fun.
Wait, what is that? I don't know what that
I was
is.
gonna say that.
It's bowling, arcade.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
It was fun. Yeah, they even in the evenings, like it's the bowling is all like kind of dark, and then they have like neon lights everywhere, and they play
cool.
really good music.
Yeah.
So it's
So
cool.
it's like an adult,
probably like
semi-teenage
teen
type,
adult type.
thing.
Yeah, fun place. So
That's good.
That's cool.
All right, so family fun. Joe, what about you?
This past week, we had the grandbabies over, so I'm blessed to be able to spend time with them, take the time off of work, and just take them out. And there was just this one moment where I had to go run errands, for the podcast. I'm like, hey, you guys go with Lolo for a minute, while Lala goes shopping. I'm like, no, I don't want to go with Lolo. And then tears, like literal tears come down, and I don't know, like a part of me was really happy to see that, like they choose me.
They want me.
For Lolo. So
Don't tell Lolo that.
No, we were there.
He was there.
He was there.
He witnessed it.
We were in the transaction phase, of switching cars because I had to go shopping at TJ Maxx and blah blah blah.
So your heart was full while his was breaking.
Right.
He was like,
Sometimes it
okay.
happens like that though. That's marriage.
Yeah.
50-50, 80-20.
So that was a good feeling, I guess.
Aw, so spending time with the grandbabies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So mine was that I actually found out who Lisa's friend was. Because I've been
That's what
searching
keep
for
these
that friend for
listeners
quite a while.
Wondering. Lisa really shocked me when they said she had new friends.
Oh, okay, great. You found a doll who's my friend.
Is her name Annabelle? Annabelle?
I was wondering why that creepy doll was on the stairs. I kept like, did you not see me looking back at her? I'm like, why are you looking at me?
All right, friend. So, what's your good thing?
Oh man, it's my birthday month, so you already know what that means. I have been blessed, thank you, Jesus, with the best of friends and people that love me. So I am still enjoying that shit. Last night I went out, got a little crunk. I'm sure y'all see that on my Snapchat. Had to delete some videos this morning. I'm like, oops, delete. Oh, 50 people only saw that? All right, that's not bad. Delete. But I am blessed, thank you, and I'm here with you beautiful ladies, my besties, enjoying another beautiful Sunday before we hit Easter, and so I'm good. Oh, and my daughter's graduating in 50 days.
Oh, you counted it down.
Yeah, I am. I'm that mom.
With that being said, thank you guys for sharing. We're going to go ahead and go into what we're going to be talking about today. So before I get into that, I just want to tell all the listeners, thank you for those that have been listening and have been committed and really tuning in to our episodes. And we really hope you're liking the content that we're putting out. For those that are new listeners, thank you guys for joining. And we hope you enjoy the ride. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and move into today's episode, which we're focusing on all things prom, right? Because we have 4 graduating seniors of the group. We've got 2 from Jo, her niece and her son, 1 from Frances, which is her daughter, and then 1 from Lisa, which is her son. And so they're experiencing all things prom right now. So we're going to discuss what our prom was like, what we wore, where we shopped, what the dress was like, and you'll get to hear everything unfiltered, as always, right?
Yes.
All right, so to keep it moving, we're going to go ahead and start off with just some rapid-fire questions. First question to the group, and I'm going to start off with Sophie, is when you hear the word prom, what's the first memory that hits you?
Well, with this great memory, what I do remember is the parties. Really, I don't remember the actual prom, like where we went, like what building or hotel or whatever, like hotel because of the party. Mm-hmm. But what is it called? The building
After
or the
parties?
event? I don't
Like
remember
where was
that.
that?
Venue?
Yeah, the venue.
venue.
I don't remember any of that.
You don't
I
remember
think
paying for that high, expensive price prom ticket?
That we were there for like
yes, but we
12
just went to go take the pictures, and then we're like, oh, hey, and then we went to the party.
You were a little thug.
You don't
back in the
remember the
days. I
dinner?
do remember that.
No.
I don't
think it was
think
the-
we arrived in time for dinner because we went to
had
go
dinner
eat somewhere
before.
else. Yeah, we went to go eat somewhere
Yeah.
else. We didn't.
Oh
have
yeah,
dinner
we went to
at the prom.
Benihana's on one, right?
No, we went to
I
Papa
did.
Do's.
I've been
Papa's
to
Bros.
Benihana's on one.
Papa's Bros.
I thought I
I
did.
thought I did too.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, maybe I went to 99's.
I was gonna say because
Yeah.
we
It
went
was
to dinner.
mine.
It was probably.
mine.
Yeah. Oops. We're talking about senior prom. My bad.
Yes.
Ours was at Dallas Market Hall, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually where it is. But I'm saying, like, for us, my senior prom, we went to dinner first. Now I don't remember where it was, but we did
Christy,
go to
you
dinner.
really remember all that?
But I was pregnant. Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay, so speaking of that, when you think of the word prom, what's
I was
your
pregnant.
memory?
You was
That's what
pregnant?
you're. That's what you
That's what I remember. I was six
So
and a
you
half
had
months
prom
pregnant.
9 months before that.
I
Not
was-
exactly 9 months, but a couple.
Okay.
No, it was about 6 months.
Okay.
Because when I graduated, I was 6.5 months pregnant. So it was about 6 months when prom.
So you
came
didn't even
around.
get to get drunk or roofied or nada.
No, we went and had
She
dinner.
said roofie.
Before that.
Apparently, I was doing that way beforehand. That's how I got knocked up. Okay.
Right, that's why I said you went to prom 9
Word.
months prior.
All right. So next rapid fire question: did you go to prom or were you booked and busy? So I'll start off with my response. I did go to prom. Speaking of my senior prom, I think I went with a suntan because I was coming from a club soccer game. So I literally rushed home, showered, got ready, did my makeup, all of that. But I still made it. Chris, what about you?
No, I went to prom. Only because,
Sophie
it was
with her.
emotional because, I was pregnant. I really didn't want to go at first, but it was like, oh, it's my senior year.
Best friend
So I
number
did
one.
go.
It's a rite of passage, right?
Yeah.
Did
it
Sophie
is.
make you go?
Huh?
Such
No.
a hater. God.
Just telling the truth.
Joe,
Yeah.
this question's for you. Was prom actually fun or was it just a cute photo op?
So prom to me it was just a photo op. Like I was all about the dress, the hair, the pictures with my girlfriends, the prom, the event, the venue. It was okay. I mean,
She didn't care so much about the people
I didn't
because I know
care.
I didn't.
But you did go and you were on time though, right? Because they said they were late.
I don't think we were on, because we had dinner before. So we showed up a little later, and then we danced. I remember we danced for a little bit, but to me, it was just like it was just like a cute photo op kind of situation. Like we were there for the photos, and then we leave.
That's funny because I can't find any of my photos from prom.
It's okay because we live in a town where photos are not as popular as they
Well,
are
if you
now.
didn't develop the film.
Yeah, if you didn't develop the film with that coupon
The
on
instant
Sunday.
cameras, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think I
Disposable
still have
cameras.
some that haven't been like developed yet.
You should
I
develop.
found a bin today and I opened it and it was full of the disposable cameras and actual film.
As a matter of fact, I thought it was funny because when I went to SeaWorld this week with the kids, they sell disposable cameras there.
I bet you closed your eyes and
I thought
did
about
that.
buying one just to have one.
Can y'all
should
imagine like working at that, like a developer at Eckerd's, or like the stuff that they see?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I can imagine.
I
So
know they
speak-
still sell them too because when Mason went to Sky Ranch for school, they won't let you bring a phone or anything, but you can bring a disposable camera to
Yeah.
take photos
Yeah.
while you're there.
So some of y'all have talked about, oh, well, this prom was this year and this prom was this year. So how many did you guys attend?
One.
I heard one.
Two,
For me, it's two.
three, I think, two or
Three.
I attended two.
Okay,
I went
popular.
junior year with y'all and then senior year.
Don't be mad. I even did fall formal.
Oh, we did
did-
far
yeah, we
from
did
it.
far from
We got the pictures to prove it.
Yeah, I had my pinky up y todo in those pictures.
I didn't do fall formal.
Yeah, we did. That was,
Well, we know.
Wait,
you were in the car.
But France, you did 3, so explain. How did you do 3?
I was dating a guy that went to Sam Houston.
Oh, so not
Yeah.
3 at South, just 3 in general.
Yeah, 3
Okay.
in general. What, y'all thought I was a flunky and I failed or something?
No, you could have went sophomore year with someone.
You could have
Okay.
went your freshman year with a senior.
Yeah.
I was thug when I was 9th and 10th grade. I listened to Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh, you still do? What you talking about?
Okay.
We were listening to that on the way here.
Right.
So from what I'm hearing, we've had some attend 3, we've had some attend 2, we've had some just, attend 1, and that's okay because again, it's all the experience. So now we're going to move on to the prom stories and talk about the dress, right? So thinking about the dress, where was your go-to place?
gosh, the dresses are so gorgeous, right?
Yeah, from
Yeah.
the pictures.
But and not like, as expensive as they are now.
Exactly.
Oh. My senior year, I actually got my dress in Washington, D.C. We
With
went
Tia and Becky.
to see, my aunt, and she
think
bought
I
me.
remember
She
that.
bought me my prom dress for senior year.
That's awesome.
So that was actually where I got mine. Can y'all believe I remember that?
That's
because I saw the pictures and I remember.
It's because it's memorable.
Salud.
I feel like they may have been more extravagant and maybe a bit more expensive then. I think girls nowadays are simple. Like they don't get their hair done.
Yeah, you're right.
They wear simple
They don't
dresses.
go and get.
And they go
do
with
their own
tennis
hair.
shoes.
Yeah, I don't have a girl, but it may be less. Maybe.
I don't know. I feel
You
like
do
the
have a girl, just
dresses-
haven't experienced it
Oh
yet.
yeah.
But my niece right now is going to senior prom this year, and she's like, my mom has been taking her places, and my sister, and she's been sending us photos, and hers are extreme, like really extravagant and all sequenced.
That's what I was going to say.
dressy.
My niece, they were saying that it's probably about $800.
Like
So-
a prom dress?
Yeah, so I remember mine. Mine was bought at whatchamacallit. That's the store that we went to. It's still one of the stores to
It's
go
still
to.
good.
I'm not talking about the candy bar, even though that candy bar is good, but the
So
store,
good.
whatchamacallit. I went there, and my dress was like baby blue. I remember it was a 2-piece, and so it was sequenced at the top, but at the bottom it was just kind of like a flowy skirt, and then it was sequenced at the bottom of the trim. Because again, I'm short, so I had to have it altered.
Yeah.
But mine, that one was close to 600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave.
Sorry, Mom.
I
Sorry,
actually,
Thea.
Sorry.
And back then, now that's like a pretty penny, but back then, that's
that was steep.
economical.
That was a
Ridiculous.
lot. Yeah.
And think about like going to 2 or even fall formal. Like that's like 3 dresses. Whew.
Well,
I went to
yeah,
Dillard's,
speak-
and there's no way it was $600.
There's my-
mom
there's my
wouldn't
si-
have bought a $600 dress.
Yes.
We went to Dillard's, and I'm sure it was less, maybe $200.
And,
Yeah.
and that Six Flags, we went Six Flags. What's that mall? Forum Mall.
Yeah, formal.
It had
That's where we
Dillard's.
went.
It had Dillard's.
I
on
think
both.
Flags Mall did too.
I got mine
Right.
from whatchamacallit as well.
Yeah.
And my mom just recently took my niece there
And
because it's still open.
You know,
Yeah.
I actually went there to look for a dress for Lexi 16. I went to there and Terry Acosta, and Where did I end up
Terry
finding it?
costume.
At the
Shimmer.
bazaar. The dress that I actually ended up
That's what I
wearing.
was gonna say. I was trying to think about the dress, like the go-to. My brother's like Big T Bazaar. I was like, oh yeah.
Look, we're about to reach out to all those ones that y'all just named for sponsors, so just get ready.
So listeners in the DFW area, we've just given some go-to places for dresses.
Yes.
You can find a bargain deal at the bazaars because that's where I
Yeah.
found my dress for my daughter, 16.
There's also a bargain deal online called Whatnot.
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 Yes.
And that's where I got my niece's designer dress, which you can find at whatchamacallit too, right?
Yeah.
If you go to a designer, place like whatchamacallit, you're going to be paying a
good
pretty
penny.
penny.
$800.
Playing a
A pretty penny,
whatchamacallit
a pretty
penny.
A whatchamacallit penny. But on Whatnot, you bid, and we got it for that dress.
A really good deal.
A
really good deal, yeah.
Really good price.
Thank God,
And it's one of those, it's not a simple dress.
Like
it's
a
very-
fraction. Yeah, it's very sequenced
Yes.
from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. We should
Yeah.
get online.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now that we've talked about the dress, let's talk about the date situation. And this is specific to senior year. So thinking about senior year, who did you go with? Was it a boyfriend? Was it a group of girls?
Well, I
Would
really
you do it
wanted to
again?
go with a group of girls. That was the original plan, is to go with a group of like all the girls, and then
And why didn't we?
all of a sudden everyone started getting dates, and they're like, Joe, we have this. We have someone that you can go with at prom. They're just a friend, because we're all gonna be going on, with our dates or whoever. I'm like, really, guys? Like, fine, who? And they ended up, setting me up with
Frankie. God rest his soul.
Yeah.
Yes.
But sweet guy. I was dating, Billy at the time, and he was long distance and stuff. So I was like, it's just a friend. We're going there, just it's for the photo op, right? Like everyone needs
Yeah.
to have like their couple or
So
whatever.
you're sticking to the guns with the photo op comment.
Yeah.
huh?
It really was. But he was super sweet, super nice. I paid for my own ticket. He paid for his own ticket. And then at dinner, I remember he's like, let me pay for dinner.
I
He was like,
remember that.
Let me. I was like, no, let me pay for it. I got to pay for it. And then at prom, I remember we were all dancing and stuff. And then Lisa comes over. She's like, Joe, or maybe you did. I don't remember which one. They're like, maybe Sophie. She's like, you need to go dance with him. One song. Just dance with him.
I think it was Lisa.
No, it was Sophie. It was Sophie. Lisa wouldn't say that.
Probably
Yes.
was me, but I'm not gonna
She
say
would.
it.
Yeah, no.
I feel like it was
I feel
Lisa.
like it was probably me.
Yeah, I feel like
You
it was
gotta
Lisa
dance
too.
one song. I'm like, fine, I'll dance one song with him.
Was it a slow one?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Was it a slow?
Remember
It was
when
the last one.
I just remember when Cisco came on. I was like, we're going. Yeah, we gotta go.
When
Come
you
on,
say,
girls.
When you say Cisco, the thong song.
Yes.
You already know.
You wasn't trying to shake it low for him.
Oh, girl, no.
Porosito Frankie. That's his soul.
But he was a very sweet guy. But that was not the original plan. We were supposed to go stag.
How
like,
did that end up
I don't
happening?
know.
I don't. But I'm talking about like I don't know how we went from like going with just girls and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden it became
I think
like
we're going to
dates.
get into how it ended
Oh,
like
okay,
that in a
okay.
bit. So we've talked about the dress. We've talked about who we went with. So now let's go into, now that we've, been at prom, what was the after? Like, what did we do after?
But we know Christy went home.
I went home.
Okay.
Okay, so we
That's what
went
we're
to it was like Residence Inn was the
Yeah.
hotel we went to. And it just became a party, and it was so much fun. Like, that's what I remember. Like, everyone's saying that's what we remember is the party instead of the actual prom.
I think we had like several rooms all next to each other. So I just like remember us going like up and down, like I think it was an outdoor hallway,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like up and down the hallway, like just going to
Yeah.
different rooms, and there were like little different like,
Room
small
hopping.
parties in every single room, and just like going back and forth. But yeah, that was a fun night, and I remember more of that as well.
Yeah, that was. That
Do
was
the kids still do it now? Well, I'm up fixing to find out. I am ready in the VR room. I'm
What I
joking.
remember about the after party was I showed up, but I never walked in.
Yeah, she
Don't
never
let me
came
assume.
in.
Yeah, I never went in.
what happened.
We can't say your phone rang because phones really didn't exist then. So
I did
what
have a cell
happened?
phone at that time, yes. No, I don't know. I think it was me wanting to be home on a certain time. I didn't drink.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was just
I
like,
think
no,
you for sure
just
didn't
take me
belong at our
home.
party.
You were a boring
Didn't belong at
date.
our party.
You were a boring date, Jeanette.
Huh?
You were a boring date.
I was a boring date, but I was a fun person. But thinking about the after party and, like hopping at each other's rooms or anything, but did you die moments?
probably from all the alcohol. No.
I was hungover for 2 days.
Yeah.
I was throwing up for 2 days.
Oh.
That's how drunk I got, and I don't even know what we were drinking.
Mad Dog 2020. That's what was at mine.
I don't know.
That
But
was
I remember being hungover for 2 days, so I almost died.
I wasn't.
Oh, you
I
probably
remember getting ready in the next morning and like taking pictures with y'all. I remember y'all coming into the room, story after story.
Of what happened?
So you
Like a line?
You didn't stay with them?
I was in the room. Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
I was just kind of floating, like, you know.
In the rooms, I think they were suites, right? Didn't they?
Yeah,
They
where you
had
could
living
pop
rooms
in-
and bedrooms, so
yeah,
it was like
yeah.
a whole little.
They had a little kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember. Yeah, they did have the
remember- I
kitchen,
don't
and then
know
the
where
living
it
room, and then there was either 1 or 2 bedrooms.
I woke
on
up
each
in the
side.
middle of Pope and Andy with my hair fixed.
Oh gosh,
Blow
Such
dried, like I
gentlemen.
showered. Oh, they're so sweet. I mean, not like that.
No, listeners would not know what you mean.
She's like, ooh, you didn't even tell me that.
Nope.
And I thought I was your number one best friend.
That's not what I meant.
I think we had a really good group of guy friends.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
they were
we
really
did.
cool.
Yeah, we
and
did.
They would make sure
Very
we were taken care
respectful.
of and
Yeah.
respectful.
Very
Yeah.
respectful.
So, yes, very respectfully in the middle of both of them,
Yeah.
laying in the bed with full pajamas.
Okay, now those are the power of words over here.
Where's my
get
fan?
get our listeners thinking.
All right, so we know, thinking about what Joe said, she said, prom was a photo op. So we're going to move into, did we even enjoy prom? Right? So we know that prom isn't the same for everyone. Some people attended, some people didn't. Some people were just fun like me and went their junior year, Francis.
Okay, I must have pinpointed something.
Some just went their senior year, and that's okay because, again, I think
I
like
wasn't popular.
You just said you were drunk for 2 days. That counts.
That's why I only went my senior year because I wasn't popular.
No, I'm gonna
no,
agree to
no.
disagree on
Yeah,
that.
I am too.
But again, thinking about going your senior year, that's okay. Again, because it's a rite of passage, right? Whether you only went 1 year, whether you went 3 years, 2 years. So some may have loved it, some may have hated it, some may have thought it was just a waste of time, and some may just not have even went, right? We all went, but because we know about our experiences that we've had, whether it was 3 proms that we attended, 2, 1, it was all a different experience for everyone. So thinking about that, would you redo prom if you had the chance? And if you had the chance, what would you change, Lisa?
So we're going to go back to it just supposed to be girls, right? I did not know that plan. If it was a plan, I didn't know. But looking back now, I mean, y'all's boyfriends were in the Marines, right? So they weren't even here. So if I could change it, it would be just us going. I asked my date to take me. In my head, prom was it had to be a date. You couldn't go by yourself. Like, in looking back now, like, I think a lot of people do groups. Like, my son's going as a group. So that's one thing I would have changed, is us just going as friends.
Oh, that's a
and
good
not
one.
so
That's a
much.
good one.
Yeah.
Because then the guy I went with was friends with Andy, and both of them were your boyfriend at the time, their friend. So it worked out. Your boyfriend at the time, his best friend took you. We did just find someone for you.
It's fine.
Poor
But he was a
Josie.
good guy.
He was a nice
He
guy.
was a really
He was
good
a good guy.
Yeah.
But that's one thing I would have changed. We would have just gone as a group of friends. So sorry, guys. But it was still fun. They would have still,
yeah.
Those guys would have still been at the party anyway.
Right, they
So-
still would have been with the group
Yeah,
anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's true.
I completely get it because my nieces, same thing. They're going to be going as a group this year too.
Yeah.
Nay, was prom a core memory or just a cute dress moment for you?
So I'm actually going to answer this question and the one that you just asked about redoing prom. I don't think I would redo prom. Like, I have nothing but, like, when I look back at that, that's like a core memory that's like a super happy time in my life. Like, I remember different parts of the night. The first core memory that I really remember is what Jolynn talked about a few minutes ago, the Cisco, the thong song. That was like the #1 song at the time. And when they played it, I remember the entire dance floor was packed. packed. And I remember dancing to that entire song and like having just like the time of my life, like what prom should be, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
And then even after that, everything we did, just being with all the different friends and people, like I can't say that it could have been a happier, funner time for me. So that's definitely a really good core memory for me.
Okay. So with that being said, we've talked about the memories, we've reminisced about, you know, the dresses, the places that we went, the people that we were with, the things that we did during prom, after prom. And now we're at a point in our lives where now our kids are going to prom, right? Or have already been to prom.
Right.
And so with that being said, we've got 4 seniors that are graduating, as I mentioned earlier, right? And so one thing that I want to discuss is, logistically speaking, how ready are you guys, you know, parents of seniors, how ready are you for your kids for their prom? Because it's coming up. And when I say logistically speaking, I mean tux is rented or bought, hair and makeup is booked, dress is bought, dress is altered. How ready are y'all?
I mean, well, I have the tux already. I mean, that because I wanted the discount. So I wanted to get it as early as possible. So we're going to get the tux.
Yeah, I completely agree.
And then obviously like the dress, I got that, you know, but I feel like there's just so much more than just the tux and the dress. Like there's just all these other things you got to think about, like the flowers, because they do bouquets now, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Instead of the little
Bouquets?
things?
Bouquets or corsage?
They don't do corsage anymore. They do bouquets now.
Oh.
So like the girls have like a lavish bouquet, and then you got like a sash, and you got to make that sash custom, like prom 2026. And yes,
Oh, I haven't seen that.
There's all these other-
Noah did
Are
the
you
corsage.
gonna do
I
yours?
ordered that for him.
Yeah,
Girl, I have a pack of sashes here,
Right.
like for
That's
all
what I
of
said.
all of Emma's friends,
Uh-huh.
because we're gonna do like a bouquet
Right.
gathering night, you know, and we make our own bouquets and stuff, and they like keep them for prom. Yeah,
But they carry it the whole night.
no, it's
It's just for the photo?
It's for
for
the
the
photo. It's for the
Lisa,
photo.
you're not paying attention.
they're
are
not
you?
dancing with that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why do it?
They
Like,
just-
I'm sure I'll do it when I
Yes.
get to that point with my daughter, but
Yes.
like I'll complain the whole time.
We know that's right.
Why are
We know
you
that's
doing
right.
this?
You ain't got to tell us that.
You're not even gonna use it.
even for
You're just-
homecoming,
it's just
you
for
do
the
the
photo.
you do the bouquet for homecoming. Like it's
Is it going to be
No,
real
not
flowers,
homecoming. Was it
Joe?
No, that's no. Wait, no, maybe it is. Oh, sorry. What?
Is it going to be real flowers?
Yes.
Oh,
real
okay.
flowers.
I was going to try and tell her to
Wow.
save it for Chloe.
Real flowers. Yes. So there's that. You know, I still haven't gotten Dom's shoes because it needs to be, you know, every shoe I give him, he has to get approval from his girlfriend. Does it match? Because like his girlfriend has like a specific dress,
But
that she
it just needs to
paid
be shoes to match
money for.
his.
But
suit.
it's like it's gonna match. Like it's gonna match. I don't know, girl.
I mean, is he going to
don't
wear
know.
something other than black?
I don't know. I'm just like, are these the shoes I need to buy? Just please tell me because I want to
That's
get
okay.
off
So
my list.
is the shoes going to be a different color than black?
Is his suit black?
It's his suit is black. Her dress is red, so it could be a little bit of red in there. So I'm trying to get like,
got
do we
you.
want some
Okay.
red
Oh.
shoes?
Yeah, yeah, gotcha.
Like,
Oh, get him
red
them
and
red
black,
suede shoes.
right? Something, but not
Yeah,
suede.
yeah.
No, because
I like how it took her a minute to
So it's turning into a promzilla.
it's a lot.
Like that.
We haven't even
Like
we haven't
Bridezilla?
we haven't even gotten to the promposal.
You still got to decorate the garage and figure out. You know how they decorate garages now? And they
Yeah,
do
for
red
for the
carpet.
photo op. For the photo op.
Yeah,
at
no,
the
people
house.
get crazy now.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
do like a red
Anxiety
carpet.
sensitive.
And
So he is going to do a promposal.
He's gonna do a promposal. I mean, he does it every year. So he did it
Oh,
last
okay.
year. So he's probably gonna do it this year with his girlfriend. Now Emma, you know, she's going with a group of girlfriends.
Oh, okay.
How I would want it.
Yeah.
But they're gonna have like their night, like their bouquet night, like,
Uh-huh.
and they get together and they make their bouquets together.
And Nevaeh,
Nice.
is Nevaeh gonna? Has she been proposed to?
she has, and then she told me this past weekend she's going solo. So I don't know. She's a girl. She's a teenage. Like she's all over the place right now. We are getting her dressed this weekend. I'm simple because I went to Dillard's like Lisa. What was it, Dillard's Outpost or something? I just wanted to order it on Amazon. I'm like, go Amazon Prime, stop playing. We can return it if it don't fit you. I don't want to do alterations. And I'm only being like this because I was simple, but this her. She don't really want to do nothing. Like she never wanted to do this, so she's only doing it now because it's her senior year.
Yeah.
I am trying to be a little bit nicer, but we'll see how it goes. Right now, I just keep saying Amazon Prime, Shein.
Girl, get Whatnot.
Yeah, get on
app.
Whatnot.
It
Yeah.
is a game changer.
So Whatnot, yeah. So we'll see. But she's going with a group of girls. It's easy. Thank you, Jesus. Is that chicken and pickle?
Oh.
Yeah. So she said, can I rent a hotel right there? Yes.
Okay.
And then I asked her if they wanted to do a limo, and she was like, maybe. I said, well, if you do pitch in, do that, we'll figure it out. I said, but if you're going to be right there 5 minutes from me at night, I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Thank
Yeah.
you, B.
What do you mean
Power
chicken
so
and pickle?
close
Like
to
they're
home.
There's
having
there's a hotel like by Chicken and Pickle. I think that's
Right.
what she's
They're
referring
just
to.
right there.
Oh,
Girl.
that's the after party.
No, that's where her prom is, a chicken and pickle.
It's
Wait,
at
what?
Chicken and Pickle because they have a rooftop thing.
Oh,
I guess they like pickleball. I don't know.
And what about Jay?
Jay's simple. Like we rented his tux. That's why when you sent the picture with like final fitting, I'm like, damn, I haven't even ordered it. Like I'm way
I
behind.
haven't
the ball.
gone, yeah.
So it'll be ready. He said that they're not getting a limo. I guess he's riding with his friends. I was like, do you want me to get you a hotel? Like, are y'all gonna? No. I'm like, damn, you'll be home before midnight, I bet. Like he's he's complete opposite of me. Like I was like, man, I had like my prom dress, my after prom outfit. I had the hotel. I had like
night bag.
we went out to eat, like
Brunch clothes.
I don't even
Brunch
think we're gonna
clothes.
go out to eat. Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know. So I don't know. He'll probably be home pretty early. And
So
That's
thinking
a
about
blessing.
yeah.
That's a blessing,
I have
baby.
a question.
Seriously.
Sorry, I have a question. I'm confused. Promposal after they've already bought outfits?
Girl,
What?
It's
It's the
just
thing.
the thing that you have like. Yes, they've already bought their tux and their dresses, and they want to go to prom, but it has to be this lavish proposal.
yeah.
Even Hoko, like homecoming.
Oh, okay.
You
The
do the
stuff
same
that
thing.
you
Yeah.
put on a poster board.
Yes, you put on a
Will
poster
you
board.
go with
yes.
me? Will you be
He
my...
may have like the baseball team come do something and help him, like do something for her.
I'll
And
show
she
you
says
Noah's video of his.
No, I'm just kind of confused on why that.
No,
why
we
that's
did good.
why that's a thing if they already know they're going to
It's-
prom together.
Yeah, I get
It's
it.
just it's the same
for
thing.
It's
social
a
media.
props.
Yeah.
It's a
More
props,
attention.
mijita.
Social media.
Social
This is what
media.
social media does to these
So
kids.
they don't do it before. I thought they
I blame
did it
it.
before.
Social
Like they're
media.
supposed to ask
Well,
before they do
what
this
was
stuff.
your
Like they
excuse?
choose their
You did
dresses and
promposals?
stuff like that, right?
I never did promposals.
We didn't do
That wasn't a
promposals.
thing.
I didn't even know
that
what
wasn't
that
a thing
was.
for us.
Okay.
That's why I'm
Prom-
asking.
It's just like gender reveals. It wasn't a thing.
No, yeah.
Right. I agree on the gender reveals.
Okay, well, I just was a bit taught, thrown.
And then with the after party stuff, Dom, like all his friends, they have like these really huge land of like houses. So they have like pickleball courts already like in their house. Like, so everything, swimming pool and stuff. So they usually go to one of their
Friend's house.
houses
Safer.
and hang out. Yeah,
Yeah,
safer.
that is
And
safer.
it's closer. So they'll probably be doing that again. And then he'll come home after that. So.
Nice.
So knowing whatever you guys still have left to plan, finding the shoes. Have you found a dress?
She's going this weekend.
I'm going
Finding a
this
dress.
weekend. I'm going this
Okay.
weekend.
Where are your emotions at?
I'm thankful. I'm thankful that she at least wants to do something. I did 3, so I did everything. Homecoming, fall formals. I lived. Thank you, Jesus. I want her to. I don't want her to have no regrets. It's been a rough road. So I'm thankful. I'm ready. If I have to spend that little money and put on Klarna, I will.
Joe?
Stressed. I don't know. Like I have 2 and they don't have the same friend group. So I'm like thinking, okay, wait, she has to go with her friends. And luckily, my cousin is going to come down to help, get Emma ready. Cause that same day I have to go travel to China Springs in the morning for baseball and then come back the same day and then get Dom ready, get myself ready so I can take pictures with Dom.
With him, yeah.
Right.
It's just stressful. And then figure out how I can get to Emma's group of friends too, because I want to take pictures with her
Right,
and make sure
right.
she is good to go.
Well, and then
So-
y'all are going to want them to take pictures together too.
Well, then
right?
why don't
Yes,
you?
and then
yeah.
I'm like that too. So and then I'm like, okay, can you guys like try to work it out where y'all can? Because also like taking pictures, you got to have a good venue like to take pictures at because it's a whole
what?
thing. Yes, Like they,
Oh, it's a big thing now.
they,
too
they
fancy
go,
over here.
They go to like this
No, it's everywhere. It's just not
hotel,
Salina.
like this nice hotel last year. It was really beautiful. It has like all the nice scenery.
That's why you were saying our pictures were taken on couches.
Yeah. Yeah. Our pictures, Mom was taking a picture right before we get out the house. There you
Or
go.
in front of the
That's
house.
it. In front of the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
That's it. No, now it's like in front of this beautiful like fountain or garden, and like the lighting is everything because you got to put it on social media and show
Dang.
everybody. You know,
Yeah,
I didn't do that with
the
my
beautiful
kids.
pic.
Yeah, I took Noah to Epic, and I took pictures of him and his date. What were you gonna say, Nate?
Oh, one time we were out of town, and I think it was around prom, and our neighbor, they had a senior who was graduating. And I remember her texting me and like, hey, it's prom today. Do you mind if we use your driveway, like the cul-de-sac to take photos? I was like, no, go ahead, you know? And then like I remember seeing them on the camera. They were like all lined up in a circle because like it goes in a
it
circle.
curves.
And so I was like, oh, okay. So I guess they do like a big thing like you were talking about.
They
Yeah.
do.
Yes, they do. So that I'm hoping that they can decide on the same place. So I'm not trying to travel to two different
So far.
places. But yeah, I'm stressed.
Well, then I want to piggyback on if I could change something. I want a promposal too. Then shit. I was in front of my house and like a big old TV and precious moments angels on the top in the living room. I want a gazebo and water behind me.
And that
So-
takes me back. I think at least with Alyssa, we did pictures right before prom, and that was somewhere in the richer folks side on the south side of the, or by the what is it, Lake Ridge? You know, what is it called? Latigos or
Mira
Lagos, like
Mira
over there. And my
Lagos.
cousin took the pictures right before she went to prom.
That's
But the boys know.
nice.
The,
Yeah, that's
boys
what
were
I want
simple.
now.
the promposal, it shouldn't be hard. Like it shouldn't be stressful for the girl because the girl is just being
Asked.
Yeah.
I think it's more stressful on the
Boy.
boy's mom. I was gonna say, I think it's
Okay, now I know where you're going.
It's not
with
even the
this.
boy; it is the mom.
That is so true because I'm sure it's all the moms that are planning.
okay. All right, so it's a little different there.
Yeah, because I think for Noah actually did pretty good with his, where he made the bouquet and all that by himself, and he like watched YouTube videos to figure out how to do the rose and stuff like
He
that.
is your
Yeah,
son.
he did good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
But he did
yes.
have me help him with the sign because I was like, if you're gonna make a sign, it can't be crooked.
Right.
So, yeah.
Perfectionist.
Yes, that we are. Okay, so now we're going to bring up the energy a bit and we're going to get into some rapid fire questions. All right, so first one. Most likely to have had the best dress?
Joe.
Joe.
Oh my God. I did love my dresses. Still do.
Next one. Most likely to complain the whole night?
Lisa. Yeah, we're on a roll.
All right. Most likely to be on the dance floor all night?
Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Okay. Well,
Without alcohol.
when I was younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now give her the bottle.
Most likely to take 200 pictures and post none?
Lisa.
Me.
I was going to say Christy.
I think Nay.
I said Lisa because she'd have those 200 pictures that she.
Did it
Oh,
right.
right.
Yeah.
She'd post none
too.
because she'd be like, I don't look good in
Right,
any of them.
right,
yeah,
right,
you're
right.
right.
Nate just doesn't post. So
I take a ton of photos and then
I know you still got disposables left.
and we're never gonna know what's on those.
Yes, we are. I
Alright.
doubled. How dare you?
Most likely to skip prom and go straight to the after party?
Francis. Yeah.
Francis.
Golly.
Most likely to cry when their kid goes to prom?
Sophie.
Joe.
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 Well, we will find out. We'll find out.
Those damn shoes.
Most likely to be the cool prom mom?
Joe.
No,
I
I think Francis.
I think Francis.
Yeah.
She's already getting a hotel room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Appreciate
Okay.
the love.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and start closing out this episode. So to you mamas who are getting ready to send your kiddos to prom and or seniors that are getting ready to go to prom, we just want y'all to know that
The perfect dress does not equal a perfect night, but it sure does help.
You don't need to have a date to have fun. Going with friends can be just as fun.
Prom does not define your worth or your popularity. It's just another night of rite of passage.
Prom is a rite of passage, but it's your choice to go or not.
It's okay if prom isn't the best night of your life. It's one night. There will be many more. Trust us. And so with that being said, as we mentioned, prom is a rite of passage. It's messy, it's memorable, it's dramatic, it's unforgettable. And so now we get to watch our kids make their own memories. And so to every parent in prom season, may your wallet survive and may your nerves stay strong. Joe. And so with that wraps up our prom episode.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms and subscribe where you can.
At Team A Unfiltered.
And leave a review if you loved us.
And if you didn't, kindly keep that shit to yourself.
But really leave a review.
We'll be back next Thursday.
Bye.
Hey, my closing was on point. I did better.
You did.